Yo, what's up you guys? Josh back with another video, and I'm so sorry that this is not a vlog. This is a video, regular video, me commentating, talking to you guys because I want to get to know you guys, but also I want to tell you guys my story. I mean, I don't really have great of a life. It's just a story on how I got into GFUEL. So let's get into the topic. But before we get into the video, make sure to click that like button. It doesn't take that long, it takes a few seconds. And after, if you want a shout out, go down below in the comment section and comment what's my favorite animal, and I'm gonna leave you a quick guess. It's in the forest. Whoever wins gets the shout out, and yeah, we'll just do this every single time we make a new video, so that's gonna be pretty cool. Fuck, that was cringy. You know, I don't give a fuck. Okay, let's get right into the video. So, my name is Josh, I'm 16 years old, I'm a photographer, videographer, and a content creator on YouTube, and I'm also a streamer and all many other types of things, but that doesn't even matter. What matters is that we know each other, and that's pretty much it. End of story. So, ever since I got into GFUEL, a lot of people have asked me questions on either how'd you do it, what equipment do you have, and how can I get closer to GFUEL, and etc, etc. Well, for the last question, all I'm gonna really say is just grind every single day photos, but in my opinion, if I were you, I wouldn't really grind for GFUEL, because just grind out photos in general. Do it because you love it, not because you want to work. I mean, it's very fun, it's awesome, but just do it because you love it, alright? Trust me, that's the best thing you could ever do about photography and videography. Honestly, just follow your heart, but otherwise, let's go back to the other two questions. So the first question, how did I do it? Well, I was grinding for GFUEL for about 3 months, and while I was doing that, I was also taking regular photography photos, just like, you know, of the sky, or of some of my friends, or myself, my shoes, it just goes on. And I was learning through that time, and I learned about so many things about cameras, and I still have a lot more to learn, but as of now, I know so many things. But I did skip 1 week. I skipped 1 week of taking no photos because I had no ideas, and I was kind of stressed out, and I also had finals coming up, so I wanted to put my time into studying and doing finals and make sure I passed all my classes, which I did. But all I could really say is just be creative, be as creative as possible, and be you. Now the equipment I use a Nikon D3200, which I'm using with a kit lens. I don't use any of the special lens yet. I want to get into lenses and, you know, studying about them and getting a good type of lens for my camera, so the quality could be better, and probably a more wider lens so it could be more far back. That'll be pretty cool. I'm using a kit lens. It's 18 to 55 millimeter lens. And a long while back ago, as I was getting into cameras, and when we just got my camera, I was like, hey, I need a microphone. How do I get a microphone? And I noticed that my camera can use a microphone, so I bought myself a Rode microphone, which was like $100 at Best Buy. Dude, it was crazy. Funny story. Let me just do that real quick. My grandpa legit took me to his local Best Buy all the way close to like downtown LA Best Buy, and that was like an hour away just to get this microphone. And the lady that worked there held it for me. What, dude, shout out to my grandpa, he's amazing. Anyways, I use a tripod, I use my hands, I have a thingy-majingy that can steady it. I also use a gorilla pod, but I mostly just use my mind, the camera, and that's it. I mean, dude, honestly, you could honestly just you don't even need a camera. Like, I'm gonna be dead honest, you don't even need a camera nowadays. You have 4K on your phone. If you have an iPhone 6 or iPhone 7 Plus or just 7, dude, you have a 4K camera. Freaking go out and take some photos. They might not be the best, but I mean, you're taking photos, you're taking pretty nice photos, especially with the depth in field with this thing. It's so nice. I also want to talk about another subject, which is photography and videography. In 2017, which is around March, February time, that's when I started getting into photography more. And I don't officially call myself a photographer. I do take photos and I can take portraits. I guess you could say I'm a photographer and videographer. And videography, I've always loved, again, making videos, and I just love the cinematic feel of when you record the actual what you're recording, because dude, you can make something so simple to something like amazing and awesome and cool. And nowadays so many people use the camcorder effects, and I'm not gonna lie, I use them as well. As I mean effects, I mean transitions, and also camcorder like CCs or whatever, or Taylor cut films and Matt Como, etc, etc. But it'd be cool to find a style, a good new style one day. Maybe it will make it, maybe somebody else will make it, but then after that it'll just go all over the social media platforms. And nowadays, dude, photography and videography is like everywhere, especially on Instagram. If you want to get your stuff out there, I'm gonna be dead honest, I'm not even big on Instagram. I made myself a new Instagram that you can check down below in the description. ITSJOSHA, it's right there on the screen. And also check out my Twitter, which is the same thing, and my Twitch, which is the same thing. We're almost close to 700 followers on Twitch, so make sure to go check me out, bang. But anyways, you can put yourself on Instagram, put so many tags, and then boom, you're good to go. Well, that's pretty much it, you guys. I just want to say thank you very much for all the support. You guys are amazing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment, and peace out, you guys. See you guys in the next video.